morning. I totally forgot to do an intro for this vlog, so I'm doing it now later, but this is just a week in my life, starting now. Good morning, it's another Monday. I'm just about to do my stretching here. I woke up kind of late, didn't get the best start of the day, so I watered my garden. I'm just gonna do my little stretching routine and stuff now, a little late inside my house because it's a bit hot out today. And then I'm gonna kind of clean up my house in the weekend. It's still a little bit of a mess. And then Kaisha is coming over for a co-working day. I've got some deadlines. We can do this. I have been needing to laminate my eyebrows again, and you guys always ask me whenever I post about it. I was gonna just do it for you guys today because it's often asked, and I have about 24 hours before I have to go work out tomorrow, so I would need to do it like right now because you have to leave them wet for 24 hours, and since I just showered, now would be the perfect time. I just used this lamination kit. It's called EB Elevate the Beauty. It's from Amazon. I will link the one that I got below. The whole process takes really like 20 minutes or something. This is one of the things I get asked pretty often, so if you want to see other things that I do on the regular, from like exfoliating or which masks I use, let me know. I can do a whole like beauty routine video where I show you what I do daily, weekly, monthly, etc. Okay, so all you need is the brow lamination kit. Sorry, the camera is so shaky. I need to stop shaking the table. And then just like cling wrap, and then just some little cotton rounds. The kit looks like this. It comes with some brushes, and it comes with 4 different little solutions. So the first thing you're gonna do is go in with number 4 cleanser. I don't know why they didn't order it in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is number 1, but whatever, I don't ask the questions, I just laminate the brows. So I just put a little bit of the cleaner on this cotton pad. My face is already clean, but this is just to make sure they're nice and clean. Now we're gonna go in with the lift solution. So this is the first thing you put on. So this is the one that softens the eyebrow hair, and it kind of changes the elasticity so it'll want to push up more because we're trying to get that brushed up look. So this is what's gonna basically like soften the hair and make it a little more moldable. It's almost like a perm solution, and it smells like farts and perms, if I'm honest. So, and you just use this little brush, put it right in the bottle, and make sure that your brows are completely covered by this formula so that all the hairs are equally affected. Smells like farts, smells like perms. I don't know if growing up you guys like had grandmas or whatever, people that had perms in your life. Like I remember I'd go to the salon like with my mom, and like there'd be old ladies that are getting their hair permed, and it like smelled up the whole place. My grandma also, she called it a permanent because that's like what it's short for, but like wow. So you're just gonna make sure this is completely coated. This step you don't have to really like overly think about how you apply it. It's just a matter of making sure that it's completely covered. The next step, the way that you brush the brows up is the way they stay, so you have to be a little more conscious of that. But for me, like I've got some calyx in here, so I've got like a brow that grows funny inside here, so I make sure to really get in there. Oh no, my hair. Don't get your hair down, okay? Don't do that. Unless you want your hair to look brushed up too. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. It would probably just melt it, who knows. Once they're all coated, I just set my timer for 8 minutes. It says from, how long does it actually say? 8 to 13 minutes. So I usually just do 8. And I'm just gonna take a piece of plastic wrap and put it right over. You can do 2 separate pieces. I'm just feeling lazy and I'm just doing 1 big piece. This is just to make sure it like just stays on here and sets. So we're gonna leave this on for 8 minutes. All right, so my timer just went off. I'm gonna take this off and wipe with another one of these cotton pads. I'm just gonna remove the solution. Just remove any excess. Yes, it smells like stinky farts, woohoo! Now, the next thing we're gonna do is go in with the fixation. This is number 2. This is what's gonna freeze our eyebrows to look exactly how we want them to look. So I had an esthetician comment when I had done this, I think on TikTok or another platform, and said that, or maybe she even DM'd me, she might follow me on Instagram, If you're watching this, you know who you are. And I appreciate you so much. So she had recommended that you keep brushing them like throughout the period. Like don't just leave them, like keep brushing them up in the direction that you want them to go during the time that the fixation agent is on there, which is gonna be another 8 minutes. So I've been doing that. I put the plastic wrap on and then I'll take them off and brush them and kind of mess with them the whole time. But the most important part is that you really do get them into the shape that you want them to go. So I'm just gonna take this little brush. I've got a clean brush from one of the things they sent with the kit. I'm just gonna grab my mirror so I can really see what I'm doing here. I mean, this is why I look like an old scary man. This is so funny. I forget about how crazy they look when I'm doing them. So I'm just gonna make sure that I coat every hair. So if you're brushing them up and they're not cooperating, that might mean that you haven't left number one, the lift on long enough for the hairs to cooperate. If your hairs are stubborn and grow in certain directions, mine seem like they're doing okay right now, but let's see. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna brush them with this and just see and make sure there aren't any stubborn guys. And if there are, sometimes I'll go back and like re-put that, the number 2, the lifting solution, or yes, I'll put the lifting solution, the number 1, sorry. I'll put the number 1 lifting solution back on for a little bit because sometimes my hair, they do grow, like I have like calyx in my eyebrows. And so if they're giving me trouble, sometimes I have to go back in, but they're looking like they're being pretty obedient. So we're just gonna go in and make sure, yeah, I think we're okay. It is funny, and I forget how actually wild they look when I first do them. But once you like trim and shape and they've had a couple days to kind of settle into themselves, they end up looking really, really nice. And I like them obviously enough that I've been doing it for months now. If you have the opportunity to go get them done, I do recommend doing that. I started doing this in quarantine when I wasn't comfortable like going and having somebody in my face. But obviously a professional would be the best thing to do here. And I am not under professional. And also like, I do not claim if you do something to your eyebrows, I'm so sorry. You know, this is just what I do. I'm not recommending that you do it. I'm just doing it. Oh, wow. Wow. You can see the new growth of eyebrows here, like the little guys that are kind of growing in. So as those grow in, that might change the direction of how this works, but I'm just pretty precise in the way that I want them to go, which is most of them brushed up, but then obviously some of them are a little long. They could use to be trimmed. But I just really want these front guys to sprout up is like the main reason why I do this. It's really hard for me to get my brows to cooperate staying combed up. Otherwise, they just don't want to. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. So once I'm pretty happy with it, obviously like when I fill my brows in, they look a little more better. But once I'm happy with this, through that combing, then I'll just go through and add like a pretty thick coat of the, what is this called again? The fixation over the top once it's all perfectly combed, just to make sure that every brow hair is coated. And I've had this kit for months and months. Like it lasts, I would say, I've done other people's brows with it too. So I would say I've used this one at least 5 or 6 times already, and I still have about half the kit left. So you get quite a lot of use out of it, especially for the price. It's definitely less expensive than going and getting it done. However, there is a reason why people are certified estheticians and they are experts, and I highly recommend you go see somebody, at least for your first time, if you can. They won't do you dirty, you know? All right, so now I'm just going in and doing the same thing where I'm brushing this, the directions that I want it to go, focusing on making sure these little front sprout guys are nice and high, and then brushing along, making sure everything's cooperating. It looks like it is. Sometimes you'll get like a little trail that'll go off, and you have to remember like it will stay that way. So if you're seeing something you don't like, you should definitely try to correct it while the solution is on and while it's wet. You know, obviously you can trim maybe after, but other than that, like it will stay. Just be prepared. In the words of Uncle Scar, be prepared. So I'm happy with the way this is looking now. And I'm just gonna brush the fixation over the top to make sure it's really well coated. Now I'm going to put the plastic wrap on top, just get a new piece. And Alexa, set my timer for 8 minutes. I'm gonna do 8 minutes again. Again, you can do multiple pieces of this. I'm just doing one because I'm kind of lazy and I don't know, it just works fine for me. All right, so I'm gonna put this on here. And then I'm gonna just kind of periodically take it off and brush them up. And I will see you when the timer goes off. Hold on, I gotta, let me tell you one thing, this is important. If you do 2 pieces, you can peel them off in the right direction and you won't ruffle your brows and mess them up. So maybe it is best because then you could peel them off in the direction you brush them. So I guess I would recommend you don't be lazy like me and you do 2 different pieces of plastic. Okay, but they're pretty much done. And I think they're looking better than ever. Probably the best do I've ever gotten, if I'm honest. Guess what else? I'm really keyed up right now because Kaisha just texted me and told me she's going to Starbucks and getting me a PSL. All right, so now we add the last thing. This is the nutrition, and then you just paint this on top, and I think it kind of like gives your brows like a little bit of like love-in after they've been mishandled, know what I'm saying? So I'm just brushing. The nutrition is like yellow. It kind of looks like potty, whatever. So we've covered farts, poo-poo, potty. All right, I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm so excited. I just got a package. It's this little box and it has the stuff that I got from Curology on it. I'm really excited because I just know that I need to like address my skin concerns, and I just feel like I kind of let my skin slip in the past few months. First of all, I did not know how good the branding was gonna be. They sent me these 2 little formulas. One is for day and night, one is just for night. And these directions, so I'm gonna start doing this now, starting today. And if you guys want an update on how that's going, let me know. She's hot and she's got a drink in her hands. What could be better?
Yeah. Pumpkin spice kiss.
I don't know what just happened, but I answered the door and all of a sudden, my wreath came off on my head. Come on in.
Hi.
I'm really excited. I just got another package I've been waiting for. So first of all, can we talk about what a good do we got on the hair and the bangs today? You know, it's just every day is a new day. Every day is a gamble. We don't know what we're gonna get. I feel like the brows are looking fierce after we laminated them. We've got a good do on the bangs today. Maybe it's gonna be a good day. I have been waiting for my package to arrive from Frame Denim. So I got the Le1 jeans. They have a flare now, which is the jeans that fit like multiple sizes, and they're supposed to stretch and grow with you. I got this ribbed dress. It looks so sexy. A really cozy like cashmere set, like a lounge set. I'm real excited about that. Like a 3-piece set. And then I got this top. Just, I don't know, I needed another button up, and this one's like so silky and cute. And then I got this sweater that has like the back cut out. I don't know, I thought it could be sexy. Good morning. I slept in my makeup, I'm a naughty girl. Oh man, my skin is not happy with me. Maybe we should use our new Curology this morning. I'm gonna remove my makeup and just wash my face with a gentle cleanser. Now let's start being better about our skincare, okay? We can do that. We can do this today. Ugh. Everything feels like it's a mess. I'm tired. I went to sleep so late and I was just messing around. Wasn't even doing anything important. I hate when I do that. We have to be gentle with ourselves. Today Coco and Eve is having like a little pop-up where you can go get breakfast and try their new like body wash or something. So I thought maybe it might be nice to just like get up, get going, get out of the house. Honestly though, the brows really held up. So that's a small victory. I'm gonna use my Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This one is like pretty gross. I have a new one to open. This will be like my empties for the month because I'm almost out of it. I love this product. It's like just a melting cleansing balm. You just put it all over your face and it just melts your makeup off and it feels so nice. It's green, like green at Sephora, so it's like natural and clean, which I really like. And you can use it to literally take off your eye makeup. I usually like rub it all around and like let it melt a bit, and then I use a warm washcloth. I'm gonna avoid my brows because it hasn't been exactly 24 hours yet. All right, so I'm going in with my dark spot formula, which I'm supposed to use in the morning. I'm just like really into this branding, okay? So it has, this one says apply to face twice daily. But when I got my little instructions by the doctor, it said, let me go grab them. Okay, so this is a morning and night thing. Okay, well, the feature formula I only put on at night. So it says to affected areas. So if I'm looking at where I'm experiencing like hyperpigmentation, dark spots, etc., I've got little spots here. So I'll put it there. Obviously it says avoid your eye and mouth area. And then I've got these guys on my nose. They're like little freckles. I don't know if those are them too, probably. But I also have like acne scarring, hyperpigmentation. So I'm gonna put it on all those dark spots as well. It says avoid the mouth, but I really wanna do it on my lip line because that's where I'm having the worst melasma, you know? That's what everyone always thinks is my permanent lip liner, you know? It's not. Okay, well that's it. You're supposed to put it on top of sunscreen and moisturizer. So that surprised me. I figured it would go underneath. But I'm going to get dressed and I'm gonna run to Raw Berry and get a little Balinese breakfast with Coco and Eve. I got a little invitation yesterday. So that'll be nice, like get up, get out of the house. I might even go get my nails done because it's like next door to my nail place. We'll see. Thank you for helping me stay committed to good skincare, and I can't wait to use this future formula tonight. I'm just excited about improving my skincare routine. So I think I'm gonna like go through and overhaul all my products, and yeah, I'm just excited about getting my skin back on track. We're actually gonna leave the house. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I just threw on this little like cozy outfit for running around, a hat, sunglasses. I just got these from Old Navy. They're like little Fotivas. I think they're so cute. And this is my little Beyond Yoga set. We leave right now. We'll make it before the event ends. Oh, I need to make sure I have a mask. I have it in my car. Okay, here we go. We can do this. We're gonna leave the house. Gosh, when you stay up late and you're tired in the morning, it's really hard to like, I don't know, feel like a functioning citizen the next day. And I didn't even do my morning routine today. Whatever. You know, we just do the best we can every day. At least I did my skincare. And I'm not gonna lie, my skin is feeling amazing.
I don't need to think about it. There's nothing in this world that we can't do. Flowers even mad about it, cause they can't bloom like you don't. I don't see a way around it, cause everything has led me straight to you. It's nothing new. Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside.
The last cactus bloom, I think, I'm sure, of the year, and I'm really, really sad. But to celebrate, we made Manhattans, and we are gonna go in the hot tub. We got music, we got cocktails. Have the time of our lives. Let's do it. Saturday night party time.
Whoa, this thing are.
Oh my gosh, we took a picture of the last bloom. Oh my gosh, it's developing. Cool. Good morning. I find it's Monday, hello. I find on Mondays, it can be the worst. I need to implement a new thing where Sunday nights, I kind of clean the house up. I started last night, and then today I woke up and realized how much work I still needed to do. So I feel like I try so hard. We moved the sofa so we could watch something. I just found some cocktail glasses in here. I try so hard to keep it clean on the weekends, but it's okay to make a little bit of a mess. But it would be nice to wake up to a clean house on Sunday morning. So maybe I should implement a Sunday night tidy. Our Sakara just arrived. I decided to do Sakara plant-based this week. They're having a special program where it's for sleep. So it's supposed to just help you sleep better. So all the nutrition's based around that. They have like some accompanying products. So I decided to just like do that this week. I haven't done it for a while. I feel like I've been really off just eating out. I think dating can really mess up your health life, but it's fine. It's so worth it. I just wanted to try to be a little more plant-based and just get back to feeling good this week. So here we go. I always get really excited to see what it is that I'm going to be eating this week. So let's unbox this together. Let's see what's in this bad boy. So I got this bag of things that are supposed to support sleep. So these are the daily essentials. Oh my gosh, my pillow mist. This is my #1 favorite thing. I use this almost every night. Then you have like the daily essentials. So they give a probiotic tea. They give these little beauty chocolate. So this is sleeping with Sakara. I guess it only goes for a couple more weeks. So if it's still up by the time this comes, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully it will be. So it's got some gifts. It's got daily practices for guidance from sleep experts, and then the nutrition geared towards sleeping. Here is my week at a glance, but let's dig into the food. I'm so excited to see what's for breakfast today. Yum, we have a maple sweet potato bowl, a Phuket bowl with Thai sticky rice. Ooh, a pumpkin scone with homemade apple butter. Today's breakfast is cacao chip and almond waffles with metabolism super powder. Yum. Let's get this on a plate. And I know it's a little thing, but I love how they perfectly stack in the fridge. Like, it's just so nice. They just like line up so perfectly. Like everything fits into each other. About to take my vitamins and have my athletic greens. But I heated these up in the air fryer and they look amazing. Let's put the syrup on. Ooh. Having lunch, it's just shaved. My mouth is full. Brussels sprout salad. And so far, I'm feeling so good. Good morning, good morning. It's Tuesday. I am on day 2 of Sakara going plant-based, and actually got a really good night's sleep last night. I started reading the Yoga Nidra book that they included with the thing. I had my nighttime tea, pumpkin scone with apple butter, and then I'm having coffee with their metabolism powder in it. I'll show this to you. I've been using, oh, it's down here, hold on. I've been using this for a while. It's really pricey. They do have it at Errands, but I've gotten a few people turned on to it too. I just really like it. I don't necessarily use it every day, but I just add a little in my coffee every day, and I feel like it energizes me, like a clean energy, and it just feels so good. So I really like it. Anyway, so that's my breakfast today. I feel like coming down off of like sugar, refined foods, especially after that Count Chocula over the weekend, I'm feeling good. So I'm really hoping that this helps me create more of a sleep ritual. I did get off my phone a little earlier last night before I went to bed, and had hot tea and did my like night routine and read in bed instead of being on my phone right up until bed. I've never, in the last like year now, I haven't slept with my phone in my room, which is good, but I still am on it till like the last minute. So last night I changed that, and I feel pretty good today. So I'll keep you guys posted. We've got a lot to shoot. We do have an event I'm trying to decide if we're gonna make it to or not at the Grove for Joe Malone. So Tanine is coming today. We've got Tanine and Emily. I've got therapy. It's a big day. We've got this. One other thing I'd like to note is I've been using the Curology. I've been using, like, been really diligent about my skincare, and I feel like I'm waking up to a much more even skin tone, and this is just after washing it, so that's exciting. I feel like our acne's been going down. These are just like healing, guys, so that's some good news. Emily is here. We are working on our to-do list for today. The house is a disaster, but don't worry, it won't be much longer. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna make it to a couple events tonight. We've got a lot to shoot, so we'll see how the day goes. We're gonna allow room for flexibility today. Thank you so much for watching. I love making these vlogs for you guys, and it's really fun to relive all the memories. I will catch you next week. We have a new vlog going live every Sunday. Thanks for being here.